My name is Dale Ecuyer, and I am really passionate about helping families create healthier, happier, and more financially secure homes. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. There's lots of great information coming, and I will see you soon. It is Wellness Wednesday, and we are talking about balancing the microbiome, balancing the gut. Let me know if you have ever participated in doing any of that, if you are aware of like gut healthy foods, things maybe to avoid, and just things that happen when you start to really rebalance the microbiome. It's fascinating. So, this is really interesting. First of all, let me just say that I really am a huge proponent of really taking care of yourself. I just believe that we cannot reach our full potential if we do not take care of our bodies. We, can't have the stamina, we don't have the, just the whole focus and all of that unless we are just feeling optimal. So in business and in life, just to be your best is really, really important. So a couple of things that happened to me, which is really, really unexpected. I was introduced to gut health. I've been in network marketing. I've been in health and wellness for probably 30 years. I worked in health food stores for probably 20 years. I worked for a nutritional company for over 10 years and really did a lot of work with people with just wellness and weight loss. But I was recently introduced to really, really targeting the microbiome and the gut and gut health. So that this has been a new journey for me within the past year. I've learned so much and I've experienced some really interesting things in doing this rebalancing. So the first thing that I noticed was I had this pain in my sternum for several months. I was going to acupuncture, chiropractic, wasn't really sure what it was or anything. And I didn't really expect that when I started on this gut healing program that that would go away. And literally within, I would say, less than 2 weeks, that pain was gone. Really strange. Don't know what that was about. Another really odd thing that happened was I've had a wart on my arm for literally probably years, which I know now is, I know that, any kind of wart is a virus in the body. So that is gone. It's completely gone. So that was really strange. Another really strange thing that happened. And this was really strange, which I did not expect when I got into really, learning more about the gut and the microbiome and when I started really implementing this program. So this is what happened that was totally unexpected. That was my confidence. Like, how weird is that? That managing the microbiome would affect my confidence. So strange. But as I'm learning more and more, I realize, it really is kind of like um, just the whole mental wellness, the whole aspects of feeling well, feeling emotionally stable, feeling just energetic, feeling the focus really all goes back to the microbiome. I really had no idea that this was going to be a byproduct of it. So I've seen many things in terms of my daughter, for example, who's been using the program. She got on it for a different reason and really to help her with her moods, which has been amazing. She also used to have panic attacks. Those are gone. She didn't have a lot of those. It was more like dealing with anxiety and more like mood disorder, that type of thing. And she is a different human being now. But for me, it's been like just so weird that just to feel more confident, it was kind of like I never really expected, I never thought that that would be something that I would experience by simply addressing my gut, which is really, really odd. If you've ever, experienced any kind of mood disorders or any of that, and you never really thought about, well, maybe the target, maybe I should look at the gut. And what we're realizing now is just everything is really stemming from that, even our immune system. And as you heard me say, that wart that I had for years literally is gone. So that's really weird. So that shows me that the immune system is strong. I was not sick the entire winter. I did not have any cold, no, nothing of that at all. The entire winter, I can't even remember when I last had a cold. I actually started to get a cold, and then I increased the amount of the probiotic and prebiotic and phytobiotic I was taking. And within, I would say, a couple of hours, the cold never manifested. So it really showed me that my immune system is like on high alert. It's really, really balanced. and is taking care of my health, which is so stinking cool. So let me know, does this interest you? I mean, isn't this fascinating? It's just the more I learn, the more excited I become. And really, that's the best thing that's happened to me in terms of being introduced to these products. Not only, the physical attributes of it and the fact that my daughter is feeling better with her moods and is more joyful in life is beyond anything I could have ever dreamed of. It's just incredible. But it also has shown me that a passion that I have really for helping people. And I've always been, like I said, into nutrition my whole life, into homeopathy. I raised my kids with herbs and homeopathy and acupuncture. And I think the first visit for instead of the pediatrician was the chiropractor, so I've always been into like holistic healing. But this whole education that I've gotten over this last year has just blown my mind. And I'm really passionate about sharing it with people, because especially moms, children, like we're seeing a lot of children that have focus issues like ADD and ADHD. And once the gut is back in balance, their focus is incredible. And that's something that I've noticed as well, is just focus has been so much better. And just when you have better focus, you also have better discipline, self-discipline. So it's really cool. It's just definitely taken not only the way I feel, not only be able to feel more joyful, feel more confident, but also feel more committed and focused in growing my business. So it's just been overall impacted my life in a huge way. If you're looking for something that can really make a difference, like if you're the type of person that really wants to make a difference and make an impact in people's lives, reach out to me. I would love to introduce you to our mission. And that is to really get this information out about how the microbiome affects not only our physical wellness, but our mental wellness, and especially our children in terms of focus. It is really amazing what we are seeing, and very quickly with the children. There's so many things that affect the microbiome. Number one being stress, definitely. Two is foods, toxins, so many things. So we're basically bombarded on a daily basis. So if we can find a way and a tool that will really help to keep that microbiome back in balance, so that those neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine are working and giving our brains the right signals, then we are on our way to optimal health without a doubt. So did you know that the majority of dopamine and serotonin is produced in the gut? That's incredible. That is incredible. And all the science is proving it. So there's some really interesting information on this. So I hope this helps. I hope you will think about, adding to your regimen of optimal health, really target the gut brain axis. It's powerful. Many, many changes occur when you do that. So have an amazing day. Happy Wellness Wednesday. We have sunshine here in New York. It's so cool. And I really do believe that we must focus on our health if we want to live a happy, abundant life. We got to start there. And that will make such a difference in our performance, just the way we feel, the way we can experience joy in our lives. And that's really what it's all about.